Vale. Espera. Yo, que, ya. Ya que está todo. Ah, ya, no te estoy olvidando.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there. Want to grab a copy of the Steambird?
No, me tengo que comprar una
North
revista
Arcadian
Tecla
friends love. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be Kanich?
How?
It's hablando de lo que veo que es la única tiene. Creo que se va a
Udex
pegar.
gravely wounded and shocking.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Neverlet was... No, surely that
Al
can't be right.
final, mira, no mames, güey. No. Pero que tiene dos criaturas.
Hey there, you two. Fancy running.
Yeah, that! And what the heck was all that about us... Trading...
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little Either I got lucky, or I haven't. If I had to quantify it, I'd say about...
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you got
Soy lejos. Uy, se va a tomar de la policía.
I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned?
Sure they do. For instance, considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about... But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in that land. Rest assured, no Saurians were harmed in the process.
Yeah, no, mi sabor está bien.
Oh, okay. Paimon was...
It was a pretty open and shut case. In my testimony in court, but I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte. I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kanich the speechless! Kanich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not
¿Por
talk to
qué
the...
otra vez? Yo ya me hicieron una vez, no mames, quiero otra. Ella que no puedo negarme, pero bueno. Espero no volver a encontrarme con ella nunca.
Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That owl thing that popped out before.
Oh, that thing. Yeah,
Huh? What's up with him?
could be.
Not acclimatizing?
Too bad he can't come out to argue back. There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually... Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects with...
Paimon lo sabe muy bien.
Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But how? That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps... Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that... I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra... It'll be a good chance to let that noisy... If you're free, why don't you come along?
Pues, claro, me quedaron bien, si fui, yo fui ahora, pero uno. Un parque temático construido en una noche. Pero como construido un parque temático. A ver, a no ser que sea a no ser que lo hayan construido con niños esclavos, pues sí. Ya no pude conseguir fin de pero tengo fin de otra cosa que eres cofer.
Looks like I remembered correctly.
Wow, this is...
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days.
Construyen todo eso en 24
There
horas.
must be some efficient workers in Fontaine.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da. But is this
Uy, no me
all
asustes,
it takes to
pendejo.
blow people away? Oh,
Y no me asustes,
Given my
pendeja.
past experience, I can't let myself get carried away.
¿Quieres
Oh
dos?
no, you've forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial technology ring any bells? It's
No, no me acuerdo de ti.
Lupine Pauline.
No. Ah, estaría tío que me diera vuestra la lente.
How
La
else would
lente
we
es
manage to build
que no tengo más para
Fantasyland with a
echarlo.
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A
Are you
magical
good?
land of... I know it sounds like I'm late. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is fun.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief.
¿Me tendré que gastar unas nociones?
You've got it.
¿Me tendré que...?
Look at you. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid. Who you calling
Okay.
Gizmoid?
Wow, that's quite a nifty... You ought to let Miss Charlotte...
Mass production. I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind. And another. I shall have you know that I am the...
What? Heavens above!
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia!
Igual,
Allow
era
me to
de los
introduce
que...
the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner,
Sí.
Paimon. How have you been lately?
Como...
Hello
Hace
there.
un poco.
I'm Kanich.
What about me? What the...
You'd think someone yelling their name out in the middle...
He's not wrong. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau.
No tiene manos, pendejo. En vez de... Es una pendeja.
Oh, see that? Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered cute. Navia,
It's no big deal. All little...
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia. Honestly, I couldn't wait. After all, who else but the Spina?
Sorry, traveler. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
huh?
That's right. The one and only. After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Furina's permission to use.
¿Para
Not
qué?
only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by
Pero
the
tú
minute,
vas a las
but
nuevas
she's
y las chiquitas.
It's been a while since we last met. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline.
not
Sí, pues,
exactly. By
yo
chance,
pienso
one
que
of the
esto viene
prototype
más
lenses, I thanks to this
Oye,
unexpected.
That's right. So don't ask for the Spina di Rosula. We're mainly for anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in... It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income.
No pienso.
Paimon would be.
Well, everyone needs to eat. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite
Ah,
none
yes.
other than the...
Mm.
Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio!
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make Ahau go be her assistant.
You little.
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part,
Sorry. Y vale, verga.
Greeting! The sheer lack of standards here. The ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget.
Oh,
Wait, has that happened?
no, it's just the mention of guns.
Huh?
Just
¿Para qué?
before we started setting
¿Me
up,
puedo quedar?
it didn't look like something...
Oh?
Do you think of foreign?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath, but I didn't see much point. I trekked all the way.
What did the authorities make?
Oh, they made a mountain out of them before even addressing the question of what was actually... Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom. And, as it turned...
Wow, that's a dig.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you?
You could say it comes
No,
with the
no,
job.
no.
I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little. How dare you turn your nose up.
Time for a timeout, old timer. Sorry, where were we?
It's a bit hard to describe. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
Vamos a ir. Parece un cañón.
Whoa, it's so neat and
Parece un
precise.
cañón.
It's nothing. Sorry. Is something... I know, it doesn't really look like a gun, and it certainly could shoot as well, too.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natland. Please, don't mind me.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Not at all. Oh, dear. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a given why I came here. Don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic... Time is of the essence. So I'd like to head over to the Palais Marmonia to verify... Perfect. Or, if you want to catch up with your...
Amigo. ¿Qué tengo? Tenemos misiones, vamos a entiendo.
Traveler, it's ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland. It's time. As I mentioned, the park was of course, we, for our part.
Long term, we spend most of our time adventuring and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you?
That's more like it. You've seen it all before. Anyway, first things first.
Vale, a ver qué tengo. Entonces,
As you
¿no?
can see, the speed is only. That's why upgrading. So it's as we attract, which will allow us.
So, which means kind of like.
Sí.
Paimon thinks she just about gets it. Yep. You mentioned standardized strat.
Of course. Film and if we're not careful, and others might pick up to avoid confusion, we need to.
Wow. But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger. I also wanted you to experience.
Oh,
Great. Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. All right then. Let's start with.
La selección estratégica, siempre el número uno. Y yo tengo de acción. Vale, tenemos que ver taquitos. Tenemos estrategia. ¿Qué tengo que utilizar? Vale, tengo que utilizar los personajes. Pues sí, la entrada de noche de servicio.
Both of you seem even.
Paimon hasn't a
Great job, Paim. They'd be beyond. Some have even been
out of their own pocket.
That's right. While the Spinach, the cost of the booth at Take Our Official Mask, many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of. Don't worry. As Surintendant Cheval, after all, the more Mora ends up in Furina's purse, the better.
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that.
Still, we can't just the same logic applies to the. Once we finish this, there's plenty of work to do. There's a recruitment. Once assigned, this.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first. Just hope everyone up here time to review.
Claro que es, amigo. Voy a empezar a hacer esta parte y voy a ver
Traveler, Paimon.
¡Ah, mira! Furina se encontró de Furina, nos encontramos.
I could have taken you for an opera.
Bien, por fin, el parque que es tuyo en realidad. El parque que es tuyo en realidad. No es todo. Ay, Dios mío, me estoy cayendo. El parque es tuyo. Es que. Sí, eres tuyo.
Honor. This title is a mark of.
Voy a quitar la música.
Wow, even you're getting serious now.
Come now, no need for any of that. Just relax and enjoy the moment. Speaking of which, I've actually been preparing a little survey. How about we randomly select some visitors to give us feedback about the park?
Did Paimon hear that right? Furina carrying out a customer satisfaction survey?
Well, given that it bears the name of my dear friend Surintendant Cheval Moran, isn't it only natural that I conduct a bit of research on her behalf? Besides, the more famous a star becomes, the more important it is to stay in touch with reality, no? Plus, it's amazing how much you learn just by listening to other people's take on films.
Paimon always assumes celebrities just get their assistants to handle everything for them. But it sounds like it's actually... Then again, maybe Furina's just an outlier.
Ya, un partido. Estoy a los furios en mi parte, es una bonita. Bueno, tenemos a Ninette y Simon, pero no tenemos dos furios en el parque, eso me gusta. Pero que ya 50 millones. Ampliable. Ya ganamos bastante. Yo creo que todo debería ir ahora en mejoras. Yo creo que mi idea es que todo vaya a mejoras del personal. ¿Por qué lo digo? Porque el personal es el que genera el dinero. Y si mejoramos los niveles de servicio, podemos tener mucho dinero más. Eso es bueno. Eso es bueno. Porque, bueno. Ahora me doy cuenta que puedo mejorar bastante en el parque. ¿Cuántos son? 3 millones. Pues más o menos. Más mejoras para el parque de Furina. El parque de Furina tiene que continuar. Voy a perder la cara. Tengo que practicar la voz de Fembo. Porque si la voy a ser Fembo. Tengo que seguir practicándola. Desbloquear el gran escenario de Balanza Brunera. Mira, está en el parque, siempre está en el parque. Podemos tener a dos furios o tengo que matar a una. para, para que continúe todo bien. Esta es la verdadera pregunta. Ay, bueno,
These suggestions are surprisingly detailed. Choosing film prototypes, recreating the scene cutting process, budget management for costumes, makeup, and set design? Oh, Paimon's head is spinning. Why is everyone so professional? Also, nearly every single person we spoke to said they wanted to see Lady Furina perform. Your popularity is off the charts!
ahora.
To tell you the truth, I've no plans to perform this. Any star worth their salt knows their role. When I take center stage, all the spotlights are on me, and rightly so. But as a guest, I should step back and let others shine. So instead of performing myself, I prefer to
Somos
support
otra
them
vez
from
tú.
behind the
No
scenes.
puede ser cierto.
Perhaps
Oh.
as a
Hey, that's right! Movie masterpieces
Come
isn't
on.
all about film expertise. There really would be no better candidate than you!
Wonderful! Then I shall
What the
give
fuck?
this all my
Me mandaron un
very
correo
heart and soul.
de Instagram.
Once I've had a moment to prepare,
De,
we can
de,
meet up for a slice of gâteau from my pâtissière suprême before
no,
we get
la
started.
fiesta Ah, ya terminamos. Vale. En el escenario, oye, ahora podemos tener a dos Furinas. Alguien tiene que morir si no el universo explotará. Uno tiene que morir o si no el universo explotará.
Simply exquisite, as amazing as ever. Escoffier, have you ever considered starring in your own film? I can see it now. Val's en cuisine. A riveting tale about the art of extreme cooking. I'm sure it would be a hit.
As it happens, I'm already doing something similar. A brand consultant has been filming my training sessions with students and incorporating them into films about Fontanian cuisine.
Oh, no. No. A documentary won't do. I'm talking about something with a bit more drama. Your experiences as a chef could be turned into a scintillating story.
Before you finalize it, please let me review the culinary terms.
Great! It's settled then. And actually, I think I'd like to bring in Traveler and Paimon as directors. Something tells me that the three of you working together would really get the creative sparks flying. We could create something truly magical here.
No problem! That said, now that we've been granted Director Furina's
¿Qué haces, pendejo? ¿Qué haces?
Excellent! I believe in you. The gâteau was sublime as ever.
Ah, se acabó de que una aquí no era fin de
About time
pero
I'll
¿qué?
start drafting the script on the side while serving as the consultant for movie
Ay, no, no pues. Te gusta frío como horas. Bueno, espera. Ahora tengo que matarlas. Ah, pues. Ahora hay dos furinas. Espera, espérate que esta no estaba en lo que me había pensado. No, espera. Tengo una muy buena idea. Esa que todo esto lo pongo como miniatura. No, lo que va a Se me ocurrió una muy buena idea. Bueno, continuamos con... María, como... Me quedan varios encuentros amistosos. El de Deje. Pero no lo vamos a hacer porque perdí el 50-50 de escafia con Deje. Y ahora me cae mal. Pues vamos a continuar ya la emisión de historia del narcotráfico. Pues el narcotráfico. Y tenemos como eso. Bueno. Ok, tenemos que ir. Oh, mira, están los drogadictos. Están los traficantes de lechugas.
Oh, man.
Y se hizo de día. De un momento para otro se hizo de...
Are you? No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
Están los traficantes de lechugas.
Huh? How come you're... Ah, I'm guessing Kenichi's here
No.
because... Sure gets around quickly. First time abroad and you're already making headlines.
Oh, stop it. It's not like I was the center.
Wasn't expecting to see Traveler and Paimon here too.
Come on, Aoife.
Huh?
A traveler, by definition, is someone who travels around.
No
Fair
mames.
point.
Escuche.
Anyway, back on
Escuche.
topic.
Escuche.
Why are you here?
For
For
vegetables.
Kakuku.
I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine film.
Espera, pero si yo lo dirijo, güey.
Right. I guess I owe Cheval Moran an apology. Even if she's not here. Anyway.
No pasa nada.
So,
La tengo aquí, si quieres te lo enseño.
It's his first time traveling, so...
Even though it's your first.
Right. But they still pick...
Don't you get it? They all just.
Wait, see? Doesn't matter.
Meaning everyone looks at.
In theory, in that case, get...
so what about if he was here? We'd be...
Aoife, you're a big
Ah,
boy.
You think that's what I'm worried about?
Güey, hija, te tengo C5 y yo solo quiero Scofield.
Kakuku?
Yo solo quiero Scofield, así que déjame terminar.
Not me.
Oh, that... So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time.
That, plus he's already spouted enough.
Nice one. If I was even half as...
Oh no, bro. Or rather...
If they had managed that, we'd at least be able to track it. But when the guards started chasing him, Kakuku flew. I wouldn't be
Oh.
surprised if.
Oh, fuck. Ah, al palacio mismona. Bueno, como...
I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking. As for Aoife, well.
Not like it's my...
Wait a sec. What's this? Kakuku's got himself into a real mess here. Like a panic Paimon's starting to...
Güey, Paimon, tú puedes volar. No mames, tú estás dormido como 20 reglas de Fontaine.
For real?
Of course I'm for real.
Alright. Everyone's an awesome... But our priority right now should be to go and...
Leave it to us.
You sure?
And if Kakuku does.
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your. There you go.
Vale, bien. Oh, no, está bien. People, what is? People, what is, you know?
Nothing new there. What's all that commotion?
A ver qué pasa, ¿están los gays ahí o qué?
Did he say he came from Natland? No. Get out of here! I can understand his words, just...
Oh no.
Buenas tardes, no sé cómo se dice.
He keeps repeating the same thing. Oh, you know one another.
He's a friend, yeah.
Great. Well, that was easy. Guess that's one less lost and found notice. Traveler. I'm just about done with my business here. Stay and hear them out first. If I'm not mistaken, you are the same Mr. Kanich? I take it there's the...
That's right.
Así es.
Very perceptive, Mr. Eudex.
Chirrán.
So you've met Peter before?
Y este día
I've seen his photo in the
estamos
papers,
con un video
but as for this
bien.
other...
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Riley,
Eso es gay.
administrator of the Fortress
Eso
of
es...
Shade. Oh, please, feel free to share anything. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Wow. But should we really discuss official business?
Oh, no.
I believe he said, or
Bueno,
rather, I
velas.
suppose he meant that he'll keep this to himself. Though I should mention, Mr. Kukuku, that we will have to ask you. Let us return to the matter at hand. Mr. Kanich, was there something else you wanted to discuss with me?
Yes. Let me fill you in.
Sobre la pistola que encontré, no sé, es narcotráfico.
Wow! It really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch. That must be all that practice drawing engineering.
Eso era
So,
de
if it's true that this weapon came into Fontaine alongside the contraband...
That's exactly my line of thought.
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. We should begin by questioning the Bridesly.
I'll sign off on the interrogation.
That would be much...
It's lucky that the Palais
Vamos a interrogarlos
Be staying in
hasta que
Fontaine for the time
nos
being.
duren más.
Just about to go help out with Lapine Pauline's.
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well,
Ya
then,
terminamos. Terminar esto.
He really does come out with the... Who did he learn it all from?
Bueno,
anyway, according to due process, we must first determine what... And, following on from our Congress drafting said agreement...
Looks like you'll be staying with us for a while then, Kukuku.
That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
Alright then. We'd better...
la que tenemos que echar un vistazo. Ah. Vale, lo puedo hacer. La puerta no funciona. ¿Dónde estás?
What's the situation? How bad is it?
Tengo que dar más.
Oh, no.
Bueno, sí.
I saw that Kukuku wasn't with you.
Relax, Eva. Maybe Kukuku. Sometimes you just have to let.
For real?
Tú estás un pendejo. Chiquito, tú eres un traficante de lechugas.
So no jail time.
See?
You're not exactly reassuring me here.
As for the bad news, well, it's really not that bad. Kukuku accidentally overheard some, but there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kukuku is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
No, man. Oye, espera, estás otra vez en vivo.
That doesn't sound too bad after all. Wow, hearing that's put my mind to rest.
Esa otra vez está otra que está picando.
Based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects should...
What a shame.
You don't look disappointed.
Anyway, Aurora and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being. Feel free to drop by if you need us.
Ah, sí, colega. Y terminamos.